4 years.
What?
4 years. 4 years. I'm just too throat.
The voiceless, the voice of the victims, and while they're happy that they only got convicted.
I can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. And now, right when I need the TV to work, I can't make this stuff up. 4 years. 4 years. 4 years. God. 4 years. I wanted justice. From the time of justice for Biggie. Justice. But, oh boy. You can't make this issue.
He's had also Combs as an entrepreneur. He referenced what he had done for his community, and in talking to people, what more did the judge say?
The judge told Sean Combs that his contributions to society were incalculable. And he also said to Combs, quoting here, "Mr. Combs, I know you feel you are in a dark place right now, but these crimes were serious ones." And the judge went on to say to Combs that you and your family are going to get through this. There is light at the end of the tunnel. The judge clearly wanted to express to Combs and his family that he heard their pleas for mercy, their pleas for his immediate release. He said he couldn't do it, but he said there will be time at the end of the term of incarceration where he could make the kinds of contributions to society that Combs swore and others swore on his behalf that he wanted to make. And wait, if you'll indulge me, I just got a message from Cassie Ventura's attorney, Doug Wigdor, who says that while nothing can undo the trauma caused by Combs, the sentence imposed today recognizes the impact of the serious offenses he committed. We are confident that with the support of her family and friends, Ms. Ventura will continue healing, knowing that her bravery and fortitude have been an inspiration to so many. An immediate reaction from the attorney for Cassie Ventura, Doug Wigdor. She had written to the judge expressing fear of the hold and sway that she believed Combs still had on her life, with telling the judge that she feared that if he were immediately released, he would immediately go after her and her family after her painstaking testimony over 4 days of trial.
Yes, expressing that fear of retribution if he were to be set free. Brian Buckmeyer, if you could expand more on the impact on culture and music, and is it possible?
I need to know, what did Sean, Puffy, P. Diddy, Mr. Love, what did he do for the black community?
But as I've followed this case, and even in the podcast that we've done here at ABC, Bad Rap, the case against Diddy, if there was ever a person who had the ability to reinvent themselves over the years and change public perception of themselves, it would be Sean Combs. And so I think the judge said it best. A lifetime of success and helping people are not going to wash away the horrible acts that we saw. The video of
I want to know what people did he help.
In that hotel video,
what about Tupac, Biggie, Latanya, the woman that was shot?
He did in terms of bringing a genre of music as well as a cultural sensation.
Everybody that worked for him said how dirty he was. I don't know anybody that has said anything good about him.
People who spoke on his behalf, I think they spoke truthfully about who he
was. Who said anything good about him?
That there was almost two sides to this man. That at least I saw someone who has followed his music from a childhood and also watching this trial. I think the question about what happens now in terms of his impact is, how does he change from this? Are the words that we saw that he put down on that letter for the judge and that he spoke in court truthful, or were they just words in order to evade a greater sentence? I don't know. I think we're going to have to wait and see what this term of incarceration holds for him.
Oh, Lord.
What happens when
this is something else,
Bernard, I also want to get your take on
get us to God.
What it means for victims moving forward and feeling empowered.
R. Kelly got. 30
because we know
years.
that one of the witnesses who was actually supposed to read a victim impact statement today bowed out before sentencing occurred. And then we heard from Cassie Ventura there in that statement, her concern for retribution. I just wonder your final thoughts on what you think that this could mean for victims going forward.
Well, it depends. I mean, for most victims, you can see it this way in the sense of that you had a government, you had a prosecutor's office that was willing to go toe-to-toe with a man as powerful as Sean Diddy Combs, who once had the key to the city, and was willing to back up these victims and believed in these victims and what happened to them and was willing to do the fight. But then on the flip side, you can say, well, I can be scared because this man has so much power. Look, someone told their story and the jury didn't find him guilty of all the charges, or the sentence was too low despite of all the horrendous acts that they heard through trial. But in the end, what this story says, what the judge says, is what seals this case.
No
That
justice.
with this sentence.
Bernarda, thank you.
But
Aaron Katursky,
I guess people have to be happy. 4 years is better than nothing.
Where does Sean Diddy Combs go from here, and what's the next 24 hours?
4 years.
The first thing Sean Combs did at the conclusion of court was to pause, to turn toward his family, still seated in the gallery, and look at them as if to say it's going to be okay. I was here at an earlier court hearing last week when Combs was given the opportunity to speak directly to his family after everyone else had cleared out. He told them, whatever happens, it's going to be okay. He will deal with it. This is not the sentence he wanted, but it may have been the one he was expecting.
Aaron Katursky and the entire team, thanks so much. Once again, Sean Diddy Combs has been sentenced to 50 months for his 2 convictions on prostitution-related offenses, about 4 years. He'll also get that credit for time served. We're going to return
No
to
justice
Our coverage will
for
continue
Tupac,
on
no
the
justice
channel,
for
ABC News
Biggie,
Live and ABCnews.com.
no justice
And
for
we'll have the very latest
Natanya.
full wrap-up on World News Tonight. I'm Wick Johnson.
Oh my
Have a great day.
goodness. Unbelievable.
Special report from ABC.
Sean Diddy Combs, P. Diddy, whatever he calls himself today, only received 4 years. Hold on.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem visiting the ICE processing facility here in Broadview today. At one point, Chopper 7 right there catching her on the facility's roof with Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino.
Noem overlooking clashes between protesters and federal agents again today. And this afternoon, more dramatic moments in parts of Chicago as federal agents took more aggressive measures to arrest undocumented people in the city.
We have team coverage starting with our Mayor Kawash, who is live in Broadview this afternoon with the very latest on this. Mayor.
Well, if you are rich, if you are rich, if you are rich,
25th Avenue is now reopened here behind me in Broadview, right outside the back entrance to the ICE facility. The thing that has changed here in the last couple hours is there is some more barricades and security that you can see through as these cars pass on this road. You see some Illinois State Police officers, Cook County Sheriff officers are all on scene here, but they have added some surveillance cameras in this area as well as barricades to keep everyone safe.
Oh, you know, I don't know anything Sean Diddy Combs did good. How he helps schools. I don't know that part of him. Yeah. And whoever's in my chat, I can say whatever I want to say. There was no justice served today. No justice was served for Tupac. No justice was served for Biggie. No justice was served for Natanya, the woman he allegedly shot in New York. No justice for Kim Porter.
People that are working hard.
DHS Secretary Kristi Noem also showed up to the facility today, seen on the roof with Border Patrol Chief Gregory Bovino. The village of Broadview says the DHS Secretary later showed up to the mayor's office today.
Let me get this person out of here.
Broadview Mayor Katrina Thompson was not available. Conservative talk show host Benny Johnson, who was with Noam during today's visit, posted
4 years is not enough. He should have gotten more than 4 years. But that's okay. It's okay because he has another case pending. Oh, they gonna get him. They gonna get him. Well, okay, Candy, there was a show showing how he helped schools and charities. No. Yeah, White Tupac, he got good lawyers. He got good lawyers. But you know, at least something was done. And I want to say this. By no means, no man should be putting their hands on a woman. No man should be fighting a woman. I don't care who it is. You are all bitch to me. You got to put your hands on a woman. And then no man. And we can go from rich to poor. Just because you take care of a woman don't mean that you get to abuse her. And let me tell you something. For all of you women out there, y'all talking about Cassie. And I had a problem with the R. Kelly case because I know some of them girls lied. But I knew some of them people probably was telling the truth. But let me tell you something. When a woman loves any woman, me or anybody else, when we love a man, we're going to do anything for them. I've been a fool for a man, and so has anybody else. So if anybody say they ain't never been heartbroken, if they say they ain't never did something to keep their man, do whatever to keep their man, you know, they lying. Okay, so they played the video. Hey, Heather Hunter, Candy, they played the video before that. Okay. Hey, White Tupac. Hey to everybody in the chat. Yeah, he had good lawyers and he was broke. But you know, Sean Diddy Combs does have some other cases coming up. So, more stuff will be coming. And again, you know, some justice was served. But women, men, adults, talk to your kids, talk to your friends, your relatives, make it a dinner conversation. Tell your family members, tell your kids, tell anybody, somebody touch you, somebody abuse you, you make sure you tell. We got to stop this generation. I guess the internet is just probably on fire right now because my connection keeps going in and out. Back to what I was saying. Let me tell you something. In order to stop this mess, we the people, we as parents, we as those that love our family, we've got to empower people. Tell when something is wrong. Don't y'all be walking around here trying to shame somebody because they fooled around and fell in love with the wrong person. Okay? Don't never make nobody feel like they gotta be ashamed. And then if they keep going back, that's okay too. That's okay. You still gotta be there for them. But, he got some time. So that's good. A message was sent. Hey, a lot of stuff goes on in Hollywood, but you need to know it's not in Hollywood. This stuff is going on right in your communities. Some of y'all right in your own homes. Some of y'all right down the street. Some of y'all right in your basement. Some of y'all man, this is something. Again, I have to accept the fact that he only got 4 years. 4 years. 4 years. So, at least some type of justice was done. 4 years. 4 years for beating on women, drugging them, and Lord knows the package, how the package is going around. All of them got the package, all of them. So now that it's over with, we'll see who goes to visit him in prison. Who do y'all think they coming for next? You think they coming for Jay-Z? No justice for Tupac. No justice for Biggie. And no justice for Natanya. No justice for Black Rock. No justice for Heavy D. So if you have money, you can still buy your way. If this was just a regular person on the street, they would throw the book at them. So he has like 3 more years to do in prison. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm thankful for the 4 years. At least it wasn't time served. Everybody, have a great day.